Hope this case will shed light on a topic that is often very hard to talk about. Our Liz Gilardi is live in the newsroom with a look at what they're seeing locally, especially when it comes to those underage victims.
Jared Fogle allegedly sought out girls as young as 14. Investigators say they see underage victims caught up in sex trafficking, and just like in Fogle's case, a lot of it is happening on the internet.
We are basically investigating people and finding out their dirty little secrets.
A double life exposed. Jared Fogle, a celebrity worth millions, using high-end hotels, allegedly paying for sex with underage girls.
The men who are out buying these girls, they're coming from all walks of life.
Megan Jessup sees it all too often. Her organization, Ascent 121, works with sex trafficking victims. She says the Fogle case breaks misconceptions, showing how underage prostitution is not just limited to seedy motels or a certain clientele.
I think that it just really sheds light on the much bigger issue, and that's this issue of demand.
According to court documents, after Fogle paid for sex with an underage victim, he asked her to find another minor, saying the younger the girl, the better. Fogle looked to feed his desires online, visiting websites with ads for escort or erotic services. Authorities say he found at least 2 victims that way. An undercover officer with IMPD's Vice Unit says that's where they most often find pimps selling underage girls.
That's where it's at now because people feel safe in cyberspace.
Investigators believe Fogle would engage in sex acts with prostitutes to make sure they were not undercover cops, offering those prostitutes in Virginia, Missouri, and Las Vegas an added fee if they could find underage girls.
I can tell you from working in it, it doesn't shock me one bit. And I can tell you probably the sex crimes detectives who deal with this type of stuff all the time, it doesn't shock them one bit.
Last year in Indiana, 51% of sex trafficking cases involved minors, but experts we talked to say those figures are often underreported. Reporting live in the newsroom, Liz Gilardi, Fox 59 News.
All right, Liz, thank you. Meantime,